Happy Monday from the backside of a cat that just fell in a box. Hey, there you are. There she is. We got some pet stuff delivered from Chewy, emptied it out, and now the fascination with boxes continues for young Calico Kitty. What are you doing? Oh, there you are. There you are. Whoa, hey! Don't attack the camera. Don't attack the camera. Hey, it's Monday. Kids get out of school on Thursday, so mom and dad have to eat food that they don't like for lunch. Hibachi today. Chicken and rice, filet and rice for the young lady. And a little yum yum sauce. Good food. Come to the kitchen to start dinner, and what do I see? Look at this cat. She's ready for dinner or half asleep or staring at popcorn. What are you doing? What you doing? You got a case of the Mondays. You got a case of the Mondays. It's Monday evening. You should be good. So, when you're a baseball coach and commissioner, you get all kinds of crap. A lot of that stuff's my stuff. Some of us league stuff. We got to get back over to the fields. But look at this. Just scorebooks. 5-6 scorebooks. This is going to be a job sometime. Get out here and clean up out here, but doing all kinds of stuff. Baseballs. All kinds of crap out here. But here's the garage. I love this garage. Got a lot of room here, a lot of room there, shelves over there. Random fan. As we've mentioned before, this guy that used to live here did some sort of automobile work. You can tell that by looking right here. This is interesting, right? It's like he did oil changes on the Lincoln, the S3, the Miata. It's really weird. But anyway, good garage. We love it. Just outside picking up some stuff. I wanted to show off a little bit of the house. So this is what we got out here. Here we are outside Monday night. As you can see, it's a perfect evening. We've got a nice little bird battle from that tree to that tree. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're absolutely going insane. Try to zoom in. Can't get that close. There goes some birds. The moon is a full moon with a few clouds behind it. It looks really cool. I know I've been a little crazy with the time lapse, but I may actually add another one in here this evening as it's starting to get dark outside. So come back. Whoa. So Monday night. Here's some thoughts on Monday. I have been volunteering with a few organizations, and I'm very thankful that I have the opportunity to do that. It's very, very odd, the world we live in right now, because the people that make the most noise are the few people that either aren't putting in the effort or the time or want to take the easy way out. My example is people are complaining about things that they can adjust and change on themselves. If you sign up to help in a position and you find out that it's over your head, instead of talking to people and asking for help, people are taking the easy way out and whining and crying, saying, oh, woe is me. Nobody's here to help me. So, it's been a frustrating couple weeks in the volunteer land, but at the end of the day, I'm in it to help others and try to be there for others that are wanting to have the great experiences that I had growing up, and hopefully my kids have grown up and their kids and stuff like that. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But I do want to say to everyone out there volunteering, thank you. Thank you for giving your time and your effort. It is so difficult to be a volunteer. If you're in a leadership role in volunteering, God bless you. God bless you. It is tough. It is challenging. I'm in that role right now, currently, and it is a very, very difficult position. You have support of a lot of good, great people, but the people that make it so difficult are the small people that are the loudest. And they can be mad or pissed off for one reason or the other, and their voice is what gets heard sometimes. So if you are helping in an organization, good for you. If you have a volunteer that you're friends with or has made a difference in your life or your friend's life, please tell them. I've had a few people reach out the last couple of days knowing that I'm going through some tougher situations that have just said how great everything is. I met up with one of the boys' former teachers yesterday, and he said that that we really helped his family find sports again after some difficult times. So that really meant a lot. And at the end of the day, there are great people out there doing great things. So if you are one of those that think that if it's not going your way, all you need to do is complain to the highest level, think it through, think what you're doing. Everybody's there to help, especially the volunteers. They're not there to put their needs above anybody else. They're volunteers. They're already proving that they care about others more than they care about themselves. So that's it. I just want to say thank you to all those volunteers out there and all the different aspects. Here in Indianapolis, we've got the greatest sporting events ever. Final Fours, the college football championships coming to town, obviously the race. Some of those roles where people are working are paid, but a lot of them are not. They're volunteer. The Indianapolis Sports Corp does a fantastic job of having volunteers and people filling in and helping out. So, sorry, this little piece of trash over here keeps catching my eye and I think something's running by. But anyway, thanks to all those volunteers out there. Thanks to all the people that have been there for me and helped me along the way. There's so many people out there, but you know, just volunteering at times, you kind of have to take a step back and say, okay, what's next, or what else can I do, and you know, make sure that the proper people are in the position that can help others. So thank you so much for that. And the world of nonprofit is difficult as well. I was executive director of a nonprofit organization for a couple of years. I'm helping some nonprofits with some events coming up. Same thing. It's so difficult right now. So put your big girl and boy pants on and be polite and nice to people. That's the message for tonight. The Monday night porch talk, I guess, or patio talk, we'll call it. We have all these lights. I'm going to turn you around again. I'm sure you're sick of looking at my ugly mug, but we have all these lights, as you can see, and our back plug-in over here doesn't work. There's no power to it, so that's frustrating. But we still cleaned up a little bit over here. I gotta get the broom out here. These are all leaves and branches. We keep having this weeping willow right here, as you can see. I'm gonna zoom in as close as I can. Right down there, it got struck by lightning and pieces just keep falling off. And this thing has been hit by lightning like 3 times. It's absolutely insane. So I kept a couple branches, a couple pieces of wood. That's what we burnt last week in the fire pit. And we kept it over here all winter. So now I need to get all that cleaned up. It looks really crappy back here, so I need to pick up some more. These planters, we still have to figure out what we're doing with them. We talked about that today, but I mean, look at that weed. That thing is ginormous. I'm trying to show you the yard without getting up. How about that for lazy? My table here still looks like crap. I've got to get that sanded down. I'd like to paint that blue. Not Carolina blue. I don't know if I could sneak that by Heidi, but at least a dark blue. And then we've got our patio furniture here. So that's it for our Monday. It was not the busiest of days. It was a fun day. A lot of good business stuff. I was busy. A lot of catching up stuff. A lot of getting prepared for the next couple weeks. I help the fair, the Hendricks County Fair, and we're getting ready to launch tickets and do a lot of stuff with that. A couple of nonprofits I help have events coming up, and then I help some real estate agents, and real estate is hot right now. So there's a lot going on. I'm going to start focusing on my clients a little bit more so you guys can see who I work with. I'm really excited for the relationships that I have. I work with some great friends, and I really love what I do. I do social media, digital marketing, stuff like that. So it's not something that I can show you, here's what I do, but it's stuff out there in the digital world that I enjoy. Heidi had a really busy day. The boys got home, no baseball or anything tonight. They played a little bit. We just kind of gave them the evening to do nothing. They've only got 3 days of school left. So hopefully they're enjoying the time, just hanging out, getting through 2nd and 6th grade. It's kind of crazy. They're getting bigger. But they're getting ready to get to bed in a few. I got a couple things I'm going to finish up this evening. Hibachi for lunch was fantastic, as always. For dinner, we made spaghetti. I think I've shown you that on the video like twice, so I'm not going to bore you with grounding hamburger and or cooking hamburger and putting sauce in there with noodles. That's something anybody can do. So anyway, I did find out you can go live from your computer. I'd like to go live on my phone or my iPad so I can go out and about. I can show you some live stuff, but you know, maybe I'll do that in a couple weeks. Go live from the computers to see what it's like. I did get some video from the weekend, so I'm going to insert that at the end of this video, or at the end of this clip, so you can see Philip got a big hit. I don't know if I have anything from Luke, but they both had a great time. And then we've got 2 games this week. Luke plays tomorrow on Tuesday, Philip plays on Thursday, and then we're taking a break. We're away from baseball for about 5 days, I think, which is going to be great. It's going to be a blessing for all of us to kind of recharge as we get down to the end of the season. It's really good. And another thing I've got to do, I may do this tomorrow, let you guys show me, I've got to power wash this furniture here already because I'm stupid and kept it right under those wires. So now the birds have used the patio furniture as their restroom, so that's not good for any of us. So I'm gonna probably take that over there and probably power wash it. I've got a couple meetings tomorrow to catch up, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow evening, maybe in between baseball and maybe a fire or something. But that's it. I'm so thankful you guys are joining me. I know there's times where you're just like, what is this dude talking about? But I think this is a great outlet for me to show what's going on in our lives and bring you behind the scenes with me and my family. Oh, we took the van in. We have a Honda Odyssey. We took that in to get serviced. We got a Florida trip coming up, so it was well past its maintenance date. So we're gonna get that looked at, make sure it's all good. It needs transmission fluid, which I told us is like $350. It's crazy. So that's a lot of money for transmission fluid, but I don't know anything about cars, so they're going to take care of it for us. But they've got the car, or the van, still going to keep it overnight. So we got Heidi's car. That's what we're driving around in. But it was kind of funny. I pulled up to get Luke, and he didn't even see Heidi's car. She's got a Camry. So I drove right past him, and he just stood there and waited. So I had to get a teacher to flag him down to come get in the car. That was kind of funny. But that's it. Just kind of hanging out. Gonna do a little cleaning up in the kitchen. Clean it up in the living room. We got Roomba races. They happened this morning, but they just keep getting stuck under those chairs, so that's not too exciting. I still love that GoPro video I did with it on the Roomba. I thought that was awesome. I might try to do that again and see how it does. But yeah, that's our Monday. Kind of a laid-back, chill Monday. And that's it. Kids looking for me out of the shower, so I'm going to go on inside, see what they're up to. Hope you had a great start to the week. Hope you had a great Monday. It's a fantastic week, especially here in Indy. We got a few more days, and then the race is coming up this weekend. Is one of the best weekends in Indianapolis. So if you're not in town and you've never been here, once stuff starts to get back to normal, I highly suggest getting to town for the 500. It's awesome. So we also did family drawings of the drivers, so maybe we'll share that tomorrow. Who's got what? We have my mom and my dad and my sister and her family in there as well. So we'll talk about that. And we'll just keep going through the week and get these boys out of school in a few days. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the clip of baseball here in a few seconds. And make sure you like and subscribe. Tell all your friends. And I cannot say thank you enough for supporting us. Thank you.